Slide 1, Title, Introduction to Python. Dr. Samuel Lee, Anhub Metaverse. Slide 2, What is Python? Python is a popular high-level programming language interpreted, interactive, and object-oriented created by Guido van Rossum in the late 1980s. Slide 3, Why Python? Easy to learn and use. Large standard library and many third-party modules available. Cross-platform compatibility, Windows, Mac, Linux, suitable for a wide range of applications, including web development, scientific computing, and data analysis. Slide 4, Python versus other languages. Python is often compared to other popular programming languages like Java, C++, and JavaScript. Python is generally considered to be more concise, readable, and easier to learn than these languages. Python also has a stronger emphasis on code readability and simplicity. Slide 5, Setting up Python. To get started with Python, you'll need to install Python on your computer. You can download the latest version of Python from the official website, www.python.org. Python can be installed on Windows, Mac, and Linux. Slide 6, Using the Python interpreter. Continued. To open the interpreter, simply open a terminal, or command prompt on Windows, and type Python, without the quotes. You can then type Python code and press enter to execute it. The interpreter is a great way to experiment with Python and try out new code. Slide 7, Python IDE is an integrated development environment. IDE is a software application that provides a more advanced interface for writing and debugging code. There are many Python IDEs available, including PyCharm, Visual Studio Code, and Spider. IDEs can make it easier to write, test, and debug your code, but can also be more complex to use. Slide 8, Python Basics. Python code is executed line by line, from top to bottom. Indentation is used to define blocks of code, rather than curly braces like in other languages. Variables can be created by assigning a value to a name, for example x equals 10. Python has many built-in data types, including integers, floats, strings, and lists. Slide 9, Python example. FizzBuzz. FizzBuzz is a classic programming problem that involves printing numbers from 1 to 100 for numbers divisible by 3. The program should print fizz for numbers divisible by 5. The program should print buzz for numbers divisible by both 3 and 5. The program should print FizzBuzz. Slide 10, Python example. FizzBuzz. Continued. Here's an example solution to the FizzBuzz problem in Python. Python copy code. Slide 11, Conclusion. Python is a popular and powerful programming language that's easy to learn and use. With Python, you can do everything from web development to scientific computing to data analysis. Try out some Python code for yourself and see what you can create. Slide 12, Questions? Thank you for attending this Python introduction course. Do you have any questions or feedback?